still farting? How long did you just fart for?
Doesn't matter.
All right, well, we're getting right into it. We didn't even do an intro. What's going on, guys? Today, we got Russ here, which, thank God, we're going to talk about that in a minute. Thank God he's here, because he's already checked a bunch of things, and everything's kind of checking out, so I'm getting a little worried that the engine's done, right? It's totaled. So, Will, he was here this morning, and you kind of fixed the fender, like, pretty good. I mean, obviously, we still have all these dimples and stuff. Yeah. I'm almost willing to, like, considering this fender's, like, not totaled anymore, to sand it down, just Bondo out those.
And just try body work?
No, I'm sending it to Mike. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. Yeah, no, I don't want to do any of that. I was just saying, like, it's easy enough for a body guy just to skim coat, a thin coat of Bondo. The only thing is this.
Dude, the way I look at it is, you got it pretty close, and it's drift cars. Look,
it's pretty close, but I just
first lap with the thing freshly painted. Look what happened.
Yeah, that's because I got overconfident, dude.
Someone you are.
Yeah, and I didn't take it.
As if you got it, it would have been sick.
Yeah, I mean, I did the entry, dude. I don't know what I was thinking.
Like hauling.
That was probably 80 miles per hour. I was top of third. Guys, today I'm going to help you out with something. Today's video is sponsored by Carly. Now, this little dongle right here, this is going to help you a lot. If you are someone like me that buys a bunch of cars all the time, this thing is super handy to have. It's an OBD2 scanner, one of the most advanced ones on the market. Let me tell you, it's sleek, it's very small, it's very easy to carry around. It even comes with this nice little carrying case, which is nice. This thing could do a lot. All you do is plug it into your OBD2 port, you download the app, and then you can automatically see everything wrong with your car. And it even has this thing called Smart Mechanic, which pretty much helps you read the code and gives you a good description of what's actually wrong with your car and what are the things you can do to fix that. There's also a bunch of cool features if you have a BMW, an Audi, a Volkswagen, anything like that. This thing can help you code the car and personalize the car for yourself. Like, for example, like with BMW, you hold the fob key, and like the unlock button, it rolls down the windows. This can help with that. I would show you, but we don't have.
We're not rich enough for BMW.
No, I have BMW. It just got crashed.
No.
But what we can show you is this. You know, Luke's car over there. It's beautiful when you look at it. But when you turn the key, it's got check engine light. He doesn't know what's up with it. So Carly is going to help us today. Let's go. You plug it in. You download the Carly app. Click on the app. We're going to connect the Bluetooth with it. Sign in. All right. Vehicle selection. Chevy Corvette 2006 Z06. So once you put your car in, it'll download all the software for you, everything that you need for it. All right, so everything is updated, looking good. We're gonna connect, check for issues. All right, so now we're running a health test to check the issues of Luke's car. It's only 15% and already 2 issues have been found. Luke, buddy. 5 issues. Show results. New Carly Smart Mechanic. Ooh, engine control module, 2 issues. P1258, engine coolant over temperature. Actually, that makes sense because he overheated this thing pretty bad yesterday, so. But I like this, it shows that, like, not serious or serious. Like, I mean, this would be serious if it was overheating currently, but considering it's just a passcode, it's not serious anymore, so that's pretty much what it's saying. And then, if you click here, search for more information, it'll bring you right to the Safari, and you'll be good. Hey, Luke, your ABS is bad in this car. It's a drift car. Pedal correlation. Fix it, Luke. What's cool about the Carly Smart Mechanic is if you have a current code, it'll tell you the fault code number and what it is, what it does, and how to fix it, or where to go to check this out in the engine bay. Super cool stuff, and it's pretty much like having a mechanic in your pocket. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna clear this for Luke. We're gonna be driving 2 hours away right now so we can actually see and check up on if his Corvette's gonna blow up or not. I wanna thank Carly for sponsoring this video. You can use this code right now to save money off of your Carly OBD2 scanner. I think everyone in the car community needs something like this, and I love how small and sleek it is. Let's be honest, it looks pretty cool.
Wet.
That was the thing, like I should have done the sight lap because it was just wet and it wasn't good.
Yeah. Maybe get a piece of wood and try and hammer it that way. I tried getting like the big mallet and hammering
it just looks bacony, man. I don't know. If you got that out, we can definitely get this out.
Yeah, but that was with a hammer.
Well, we're not talking about this right now. We're talking about the suction cup. How do you feel about this?
I don't know. It should work.
Bill stole this thing from me. He's had it for a year. Dude, this works. Ooh, it formed a little.
Did it?
What about heating it up? I mean, I'm not talking about melting the nice.
Am I stupid or something?
You might be. Oh, dude, that was working.
Yeah.
It's almost like you need 2. If you had one there and you were kind of pulling them together.
I wasn't locking it like that. I didn't know you had to do that.
Well, what do you think the button's there for?
I don't know.
Just for looks. Oh, you're just gonna work around it. Russ, doesn't like hot water help? Like if you like boil water, pour it on it?
I'm pretty sure it's just plastic bumper.
It could?
Yeah.
Mounts. Oh, that was a good
Yeah,
one.
there we go. We got it.
I mean, it's still a huge dent right there,
Well,
but.
that one's gonna be a little tough because that's really creased.
Oh, damn! That was a nice one. Woo!
Sick. I've never done that before.
Yeah,
That was awesome.
that was a good feeling, wasn't it?
Awesome.
Oh, I thought that was
Dude, that
it.
one's gonna be.
Yeah, because the body line's there.
The body line.
But dude, not bad.
Like-
Oh, that dent's bad though. Dude, look at it on the camera. That's a sore thumb.
It always looks worse on camera.
We got that. What is this? Oh, there we got a big boy there. You ain't getting that with that. No way. Yeah, just fucking scratch my paint while you're at it. I don't know, a nice skim coat of Bondo.
I mean, yeah, if you're really trying to go that far, it's a drift car, dude.
I mean, the hood looks good. I mean, dude, the hood pins.
No, dude, it's a drift car.
Throw it down in the comments. You
Dude,
you think these are presentable?
These are such light battle wounds.
Yeah, but it wasn't a battle wound. It was
I mean,
I'm
hey,
a fucking
dude,
asshole and I
if you're
entered
trying-
80 in the
If you're trying to
ring.
be Adam LZ, the way I look at it, dude, is when are you going to like?
I'm not trying to be anyone.
well,
I'm
like-
trying to be so like people roll up and they're like, shit, that's a sick Z. Not, oh, that's a Z with dents in the
I
door.
understand, but like, are you gonna do this every time there's a slight little imperfection?
Yeah, after drift events. Yeah, that's the goal.
Okay, I figured we would let it get to a certain point, and
Yeah,
then,
maybe. I mean, I don't know. It really depends on how I feel and how it looks. Like, if I crash, if I crash and this is the only thing that happened, I would have kept it. But now that they're off, I feel like we have to fix it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now, what do you think about the door? You think this is presentable?
I think it's more than fine for a drift car.
What about this over here?
You would agree, right?
I think it's, yeah, bend
For a
that
drift
down
car,
so
like,
it sits as flush. I mean, dude,
Opposed
it's.
to what it was.
What are you gonna do? Every time there's a bump, you're gonna.
Maybe I'm being excessive.
You're being.
You're being excessive.
I'm being excessive.
Remember, this is battle car.
Yeah, that's what I was
is.
saying. This is your car. You're supposed to.
And
not give
I'm
a
okay
shit
with
about.
crashing it, but like
The
I want
240 you do
when
this.
it comes out, I want it to be sick. You know?
Once you clean all the dirt and stuff,
I
you
under-
won't really
no,
see it.
I understand it hurts because it was freshly painted. It's supposed to look.
Yeah, it hurts.
I understand.
She's a good 40-footer now.
All right, you know what? I'm sorry. I'm being a little excessive. What we're going to do is we're going to put these on for the Invitational because realistically, I'm probably going to crash again. We have the new fender, newish fender, and the new door ready, painted, ready to go. We're going to pick those up tomorrow. So these are presentable-ish.
Throw a livery on there, you'll be.
Yeah, and that's
Yeah,
the thing.
true. If
Throw
I had a
it right
livery,
there,
you wouldn't even notice
you
at
wouldn't even
that.
see it.
True. John, I'm hitting you up. All right, guys. Now, going to the actual Z and not talking about the body parts. Thankfully, Russ is here. He's been diagnosing this thing. So our first problem was it wasn't cranking, and that's because I accidentally touched the signal wire to metal, and it actually popped this ignition fuse right here. But I learned this today. You can actually take this little center fuse piece off that actually fuses both sides together, put it back in. So we took the one that was for traction control out, and then Russ put it into here. So now you can actually crank the car reliably. Everything is good. But now we don't have spark. We tested it at the coil and we have power.
Have power, have ground.
Yep.
And we've got continuity to the ECU, so we confirm the loom's the same.
Yep.
So now it's to figure out why the ECU is now putting. We've already seen it's got RPM on the computer.
Yep. So I mean, all of like the easy things like we've checked.
Yes.
So now it's like, I mean, at this point, what do you even check?
I go through and check immobilizer stuff.
Yeah.
Make sure the immobilizer's not restricting anything, and then from there I got to go into all the data set and see where that one little thing is that's stopping it.
Thank God Russ is here because that is way past what I know. I love taking things off, putting things on. You know, I can do a couple things with diagnosing, but when it gets to this level, I want to rip my fucking hair out. I can't do it. So thank you, Russ. I really appreciate you being here. Follow this man on Instagram. Show him some love. All right, so good news is everything seems to check out with the thing should be sparking. Bad news is it's still not sparking. So we're changing the crank angle sensor.
Yeah.
Or the crank sensor. It's weird because we're showing RPM and stuff, but I mean, we just have to start changing out parts because he's ran through every single thing that you can check for it to get spark, and it's still obviously not sparking. So we got Will over here. We're actually gonna try to buff out these scratches that I don't see anymore. Yeah, we got a scratch there, scratch there. Yeah, but the lip flew off, so he's gonna reinstall the lip. We just gotta pop that out, which
has hot water.
Imagine if I was just able to pop it out like that.
I think hot water would.
I think we can just push that though.
I mean, yeah.
We're gonna make that look brand new and get ready to put these panels on as soon as this shit show is figured out. Before? After. There's still a lot of dents in it. Thank God Russ is here, because I'm just gonna go on the record and say it. If Russ wasn't here, me, Matt, Devin, Will, none of us would have figured this out 100%. I'll let you kind of explain what's going down.
So the flywheel is the trigger wheel for the crank angle sensor, and there's meant to be a dowel in the crank. We've found that the dowel is not in this motor.
Yeah, because the video that I posted the other day when the engine was in the back of Anton's truck, we actually re-watched that because this engine that actually came out of the Z had a dowel, and that flywheel needs to be in the perfect position in order for the engine to read, or the computer to read what's going on.
Yeah, so if the crank and the cam angle don't line up, they don't get in sync, so the ECU doesn't send
Pretty much just says fuck off.
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck are you trying to do, guy?
Exactly, so then it just doesn't work. But for me, not knowing that there was the trigger behind it, and just honestly I was just putting a flywheel on like I normally do, considering there was no dowel, didn't even think about it, just popped it on, and I had a 10% chance of being right.
Yeah.
We're, after Russ going through all the diagnostic tests, everything is correct. We're assuming my 10% wasn't good.
Yeah. A 1 in 10 chance of getting it right, so.
Yeah. So now we're here. We got to pull the transmission, we got to pull the clutch off, pull the flywheel off, and confirm pretty much what we already know. I messed up, but in fairness, I just wasn't aware of it. This is the newest car I've ever worked on, other than Will's 135, to this extent, and I was just unaware of that scenario. So you live and you learn. It is what it is. I'm happy that Russ drove out here, and he's giving me a helping hand. So we're gonna pull this transmission and hopefully move forward and get the first start in this video. All right, so I'm in the front then. Ride me out.
Why is
That socket's totally gonna fall.
Why is the exhaust shaking with it?
We're moving the whole engine, dude. Fucking half blind over here. Oh, can you grab me a hammer really fast?
Oh yeah, you got it.
Those dowels are tight in there.
What's coming?
The whole unit. Oh!
That's why you leave it to us big boys over here.
Yeah, eat your spinach.
All right, so let's take the flywheel off and confirm that I fucked up. All right, dude. Well, we kind of already know, but moment of truth. You ready? Don't you dare fall on me. Don't do it. All right, you see where the dowel is? Or you see where the hole is? Here we go. Survey says... I fucked it, dude. But it doesn't have the dowel. It does, it's broken.
It's been pushed in.
Yeah. So I'm like half an asshole, half not.
Yeah.
But I mean, realistically, you're not an asshole until you do it twice.
Exactly.
I wasn't aware of it. We're fixing it, and now I'm aware. So all we're gonna do is literally line up the dowel, which is there. I know it's there. And then put some bolts in it, not kill myself. Oh, I need Loctite. We'll just get one in for now. You agree that the dowel is right there, correct?
Yep. I can see it.
Oh, perfect. All right, I'm just gonna get Loctite. We're gonna retorque this all down, get the clutch on, and get the trans in, and we'll see you guys at first start. Alrighty, this is the moment of truth, isn't it, sir?
I guess.
He doesn't know what's going on over here. We just put the transmission back in. Everything is torqued to spec, ready to go. We're pretty confident, yeah?
Fairly, yeah.
Fairly. I'm 100% confident this is going. Rip it. As nothing happens. Oh, we didn't plug in the signal wire.
I didn't realize you unplugged it.
Yeah, let's go up. See ya.
Big stuff happening.
Matt just got done with the Brendan podcast. How'd it come out?
Pretty good.
We used a bunch of OG Haggard videos for the green screen and everything.
Chris jumping the stairs and smashing his nuts with his phone.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, yeah, that was a good one. Was that Overflow BMX?
Yeah.
Dude, you miss those days?
Miss him, dude. Miss
They
him.
were good. But you think
You were
he's gonna
playing
start?
bike with someone when you did
Marcus.
that. Marcus, yeah.
You got Chris Reddick and Marcus Parks. Game of bike. That's you, dude.
Holy shit!
You remember that?
I'll beat the fuck out of you. No, that, and I would have too, high voice or not.
All right, dude. You think it's starting?
No.
Oh, fuck off. It's starting. Go ahead, Russ. Oh, you need the clutch. We ain't on Australia, hey? Unless you bypass without me knowing. You tricky bastard.
Clutch isn't bled, so it's sitting on the floor.
Oh. Oh, that's sick. Well, Russ, you are the fucking man. Without Russ, I 100%, like, I can say confident with anyone in this shop, we weren't figuring that one out. No freaking way.
Took me a while to figure it out.
Yeah, no, for sure. But you ran through like the normal diagnostics, and what scared me was you looked a little like, okay, what's going on? And if Russ looked like that, I'm like, we're fucked. If Russ ain't figuring this out, no one's figuring this out. But he made it happen. Big thank you, man. I appreciate that. And yeah, I guess got a lot of work ahead of me now. Well, this sucks now.
I've got no reason to back out now.
Yeah, no, I got no excuses now. I just heard it running, so I do have a couple excuses. The power steering pump doesn't work whatsoever.
Wait, what? Brand
Yeah,
new.
they're completely different. The G37 and the Z have different brackets. This bracket doesn't line up. I think if we take the bracket off of the engine and swap the engine brackets, it'll work. It's just annoying. But we'll make it work. We're gonna start working. Big shout out to Russ. Without him, we would have been fucked. Dude, I can't lie. This thing is coming together pretty well. When we got this thing running, we kind of were just like celebrating a little bit. And Anton was here. We were kind of all just having fun, chit-chatting, whatever. Came back to work on it. I'm like, been working on this thing for a couple days. Kind of felt like a little unmotivated. Kind of stared at it for a little bit. And I just like started picking up things slowly, you know, just putting it here. Like, didn't fully remember how the front end went on, but I was kind of just playing like the whole Lego game and like, oh, cool, like that works. And oh, this is really easy to put on. Bolts are right here. And like one bolt turned into two, two turned into five, five turned into, we almost got the whole front end together. It's a little wonky, but you know, it's a drift car, it's all good. But we just got the first headlight in, we got the whole front end on, we got the radiator in, that intake is on for good. We're chiming away here, slowly but surely, and now that like I started working, now I'm just like, okay, like we can keep going now, but I think we're going rock climbing tonight, so I'm gonna continue to work. But the Z, I was a little nervous, because when I saw Russ start to be like, all right, like we ran through all the bases, like what are we gonna do? I'm like, oh shit, like I don't know if this is gonna make it to the LZ Invitational. I don't know if Russ doesn't figure this out, like we're dead in the water. So I'm stoked that that's all fixed, and we're gonna keep grinding away. All right, guys, well, as you can see, we got pretty far. The engine is 90% done. We just gotta run some coolant lines, put the front bumper on and stuff. Oh, I didn't even show you. Come check out the bumper. So the bumper is all good again. There's no dent and stuff. Obviously, we have some battle wounds. I'm a little bummed about it because this was a brand new bumper, brand new lip, and it all kind of got a little scuffed up, but nonetheless, it is a drift car, and I kind of have to just accept that. I'm an asshole, and I wanted to full send, and this is the price that I had to pay. Will was trying to bend this back, too. So you can see he didn't do a great job, but, I mean, it's kind of a hard job, so I don't know. I mean, I guess it's good for a drift fender. Let us know what you guys think in the comments. Do you guys think we should run these again for the LZ Invitational? Or do you guys think we should be big dick ballers and put the brand new equipment on and crash it again? Throw it down in the comments. Let us know what you guys think. Don't forget to go down in the description below and check out Carly. Thank you so much for sponsoring the video. It honestly does help a lot. And with that being said, guys, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Really stoked on the progress today. Yes, the car is not done, but it runs, and 100% this thing will not be on the lift tomorrow. I probably shouldn't say things like that. Probably jinxes things, but you know, I think it's good. Subscribe for more. We'll see you tomorrow. Peace.